Hi everyone, welcome back to dzncats for me. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you may be in the world. This is the wellness reading. This is for August 23rd, 2022. Today's wellness reading may be a little bit different than the normal wellness reading that we do. Because today's wellness reading is about me. It's about a situation that I'm trying to deal with, that I'm trying to work out, I'm trying to navigate, and I'm not doing a great job, to be perfectly honest. I'm having difficulty letting it go. I am allowing negative thoughts to enter my mind and sort of take my power away from me. My anxiety is very high. I haven't been eating well, I haven't been sleeping well, I have not been taking care of myself physically, mentally, or spiritually. And some of you may have noticed that I look a little extra tired lately, or my videos aren't coming out consistently or on time, and that is because of this situation. When I started this channel, I wanted to share my personal experience, even though sometimes it's not easy to do that, because I hope that someone out there that's listening does not feel alone, that they may, hear something that resonates with them, that someone could benefit from me sharing my experience. And so, on that path, this is what this is about. We all have issues, we all have things that we struggle with. I am no different, and I hope that during this exercise that someone may find something useful or helpful in terms of it resonating with them. It might spark a light, something may that you may hear something and it may be like, oh, that's exactly what I needed to hear. Now, I'm not going to get into the details of the situation because honestly they're irrelevant at this point, but suffices to say that I need Spirit's help. And so I have pulled out cards that I feel speak to me personally the best. We have the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, the Soul Helper Oracle, the Messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle, the Empaths Oracle, the Quantum Oracle, the Spirit Animal Wisdom Oracle, the Guiding Light Oracle, the Energy and Spirit Oracle, as well as the Sacred Traveler Oracle, and of course we have the Guardian Angel Oracle in the corner. So, having said all of that, lots of verbiage there, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, as well as the bell notification so you know whenever I upload a new video. All of those things are really important to the channel, and they do help each of the content creators on YouTube. So I appreciate your support in that department. Alright, so let's get started. The question really is, advice from Spirit. What do I need to know? How do I get past this? How do I let go of this? Because so far, everything that I've tried to do, I seem to be going in a roller coaster, right? A couple of days, a week, I feel like I'm back and I'm strong and I'm good, and then it sort of the ugly head sort of creeps out from underneath the surface and grabs a hold of me. So I need to get rid of this once and for all. So, Spirit's guidance. What do I need to do? Any support or help would be appreciated, of course, for my highest good. Okay, so we literally have had 5 cards pop out. We have the Renewal card, or the Judgment card. We have the Queen of Fire. We have the Six of Fire. We have the Two of Water, and we have the High Priestess. with the star card on the bottom of the deck. So the renewal card, or the judgment card, this is about self-evaluation. This is about reflection. This is about rebirth. The Queen of Fire, I am a fire sign. It's about being intelligent, being exuberant, being determined. You know, it's really standing in your power. The Six of Fire is about success. It's about recognition. It's about victory. It's about self-esteem. It's about being seen, being heard, being acknowledged. The Two of Water, partnerships, commitment, and reconciliation. The High Priestess is about your intuition, your wisdom, and your patience. That one I'm understanding fully. On the bottom of the deck, the overlying energy is the Star card. Inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. Keeping the faith. And so in terms of, you know, advice from Spirit, right? Continue to always do that inner reflection. Do that inner work. Remember who I am and stand in my power. If I stand in my power and remember who I am being heard, right? I am being seen for my insides, if that makes sense. The Two of Water is in the challenge position. The challenge position really is the reconciliation of the situation, me being able to put it behind me, or, you know, leave it in the past, or get rid of it, or whatever you want to call it. The possible outcome is the intuition, the wisdom, and the patience, right? If I can reconcile it, I can increase my wisdom, is how I'm reading that. So let's pull some more cards. Hopefully you guys can see all of that, because gosh knows there's a lot of cards here. It is so difficult to navigate when you feel like you have allowed someone to take your power away. So many emotions, and I feel like I've been on a roller coaster with said emotions. One minute I'm like, nope, you're not going to do that to me. I am strong. I am confident. I am capable. I'm going to stand here with my head held up high. And then there's other days where, you know, I'm in the fetal position saying, why would anyone want to hurt me? Alright, so we have one card that's flipped over inside the deck and another card that has fallen out. So, the card that flipped over inside the deck, it is time for a change. Do not wait to put off decisions any longer. So, I say all the time, anxiety is based on fear of change, fear of the unknown, and so I personally isolated myself in a way to protect myself from said fears, which really what I was doing was avoiding everything that was fearful to me. Avoidance breeds fear and anxiety. It only amps it up. It doesn't take it away by any form or fashion. And so the time is now. The time is now to tap into my wisdom and my intuition, to do this self-reflection, to stand in my power, and to be seen in terms of my self-esteem, right? In other words, shine my light. We have card number 11, which is not lost on me. The time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. So today is the day for change. Today is the day that I decide where this needs to go once and for all. Put it behind me. Leave it in the past. And I am thinking of that statement that's, you know, if someone has a negative opinion about you, it is not your problem, it is their problem, because their opinion is theirs. They own it. It has absolutely nothing to do with you. Boom is what I want to say. Volcano, release. So Spirit, I'm standing here, well, sitting here, and I am letting it go. I am letting it go. I am releasing it out into the universe, and I'm letting it go. I am putting it behind me because it is not serving my highest good, and I am not going to let it affect me anymore. We have one card that fell out, one card that flipped over. The card that fell out is see your emotions as teachers. Emotions can be vehicles for transformation, whether joyous or challenging. They can teach you how to overcome fear and cultivate compassion. Honor your sensitivities. Your sensitivities are a gift. Be proud of who you are. Put your hand over your heart and inwardly say, I embrace my loving heart. I needed that. It is amazing to me sometimes, you know, when you sit in reflection on these moments. And I know I'm not alone. Like, I know I'm not the only person that this happens to, obviously. But when we allow someone to deplete us, inject us with negative energy, or, you know, sort of cloak us in their beliefs or negative opinions, how we take that on and allow that to, like, fester. It's so wrong. It's so debilitating. It's like crippling. And it is so not necessary. We have a creative endeavor. I often say that a great way to ignite your passion, and, you know, by way of creativity, is a great way to also release emotions, because it is like doing the work without realizing that you're doing the work, right? It's just providing a new and different outlet. This is my creative endeavor. This channel is my creativity. This is my passion. And I want to do well. I want it to be a place where like-minded individuals can come for inspiration and support and information and love and sharing and caring and all of those wonderful things, to really lift themselves up into a place that when they get there and they feel that peace and that joy and that wholeness, that they never want to leave that platform. And I felt like I was there, and I allowed this situation to knock me off my knock me off my pedestal, or knock me off my stand, if you will. And I'm so not happy with myself because I allowed something to get a hold of me. And that's really what this is about. This is about Kelly has to get back to what motivates Kelly and what inspires Kelly, what brings Kelly joy, because I have allowed someone to sort of squash me. You know what I mean? Sorry, I made the camera jump there. I've allowed someone to squash me, and no more squashing. We have kangaroo courage. You are being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. Yes, spirit. We have lion. Again, I am a Leo. We have lion. Honor. Honor your soul and celebrate its journey. Exactly. It's in times like this that we need to remember who we are, right? Be seen, your self-esteem, right? Your self-evaluation, your wisdom, right? When I think of the things that I have accomplished and the things that I have achieved in such a short amount of time over this past year, it is truly amazing to me. And I think that's why this situation bothered me so much, because it was holding on to me. And, you know, I'll be honest, it scared me. It scared me that I couldn't let go of it. Because the thought of going back to where I was is so frightening. So frightening to me. And I think that fear of sliding backwards was the thing that stopped me from being able to put this behind me. We have align with your wholeness. Spirit is amazing. You are not your illness, symptoms, or habits. You, the person, are always whole and perfect. That's powerful. Align with your wholeness. Align with your wholeness. Letting go of urgency, surrender, and freedom from time constraints. This card speaks to letting go the false narrative that if I don't show up, Wednesday at 9, that people will not support me any longer. That it's okay for me to take the time that I need to do what I need to do. And I also need that reminder, because not showing up for my channel, for my subscribers, for anyone who may need to hear whatever particular thing I'm doing that day, plays on me, and then I beat myself up even further because I don't show up. Which, that's on me. I have always been very hard on myself. All right. Talk to me, Spirit. Grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. Go deep and explore your roots. Go deep and explore your roots. I often think of the roots of the tree. I mean, I know it's grounding, but I often think that the roots of the tree are also, you know, our roots, our ancestors, our passed over loved ones, the wisdom that they pass down and you know, pass along to us. We have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So, like this card says, which is courage, I am being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. We have valiant courage. Take action with passion. That's what I'm trying to do today. Today I am trying to take action with passion. We have conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. Spirit, you are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants, and this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should. Because as I often say, your heart is never going to lead you astray. Your heart is always going to tell you the truth. Align with your wholeness. Align with your wholeness. You are not your illness, your symptoms, or your habits. You, the person, are always whole and perfect. Thank you everyone for joining me today while we went through this exercise. I hope that something here resonated with you. Hopefully you took something positive away from this exercise. And I thank you for all of your support. I wish you many blessings until we see each other again. Bye for now.